Greetings, my fellow worn-out students and staff. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic, Jade Dragon. Episode 41, Demanding Juvenile Dragon. We have the foundations out here. Good. So the plan was to put a broom rack and to stick, to give it a little roof over so it doesn't get destroyed by the rain. Just like that. With a little door. And that way it's a little nature checkpoint, if you will. I need more stone for the other one. Which means my Lavalina die gets stoning. Oh, and it's already high priority. Door or archway? I'd rather do a door. It stops, like, wild critters from moving around, which can be useful. Alright, Wasteland and Omri are fully rested. I want Omri just to top up his sleep a little bit more. Because I don't want to go through this whole ritual just to have him go, oh, you know what? I got unrested during the ritual. Would it be worth adding another gargoyle up here? I already have. Oh, that's annoying. We waited a bit. Well, actually, it's fine. It still hasn't overtaken that one. Did it overtake the other one? Yeah, it overtook the other one. Okay, let's just do the ritual now. So, Wasteland and Omri. Obviously, if Guitar Alone was involved, it would be a better repel, but I don't really care about that. So, yeah, this is fine. One of the issues with how high the roof is doing the like repairs is rather difficult because of the high roof. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of battles. So both of their rested ritualists got fulfilled. Let's check these battles out. Frost glass, iron, sculpstone, stone. Oddly enough, I kind of need stone. Like, we're waiting on stone, but I don't think it's worth doing a whole fight for. Textile, parchment, smoke pearl. Truthfully, I don't really care too much. I'm mostly focused on the dragon, and going into a battle might detract me from that, which is why I'm not likely to partake in this one. Okay, Nimiat. Where are you with the meal? Yeah, there you are. Taking his sweet time. Oh, that was a really freaking bad timing. Jesus. Nimiat, get back here. Chose to move the gargoyle while the other one was like 3 castings away from being done, disabling the Eerie instead of just, you know, order of operations doing it like the intelligent way, but oh well, whatever. The feeding was done. Care value dipped because it ceased to be a building. So that, again, confirms the whole, like, the lightning cheesing my roof line was the problem, but whatever. Okay. Spectral Rift. I don't think we have anyone that needs fights anymore. Oh, enemy soloist platinum? That's probably best to wait for... I mean, you're getting graduated. It doesn't matter. You're getting... Yeah. Unless you magically get water skill somehow. That's a moot problem. Yeah. Doesn't really matter who enters this fight, so I'm going to have it be my fire mages for their victory conditions. What does care value do? It explains right here. Will lose growth progress if one or needs are unmet. So growth progress is lost, and the total potential strength is... Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Oh, we crit. Good. The total potential strength goes down as well. Alright. Looking at my wood amount, I think it's time for another lumberjack, because I know a lot of our wood is going to be involved in making new stone. So let's get another lumberjack out. And fortunately, yeah, this actually didn't get damaged at all. Cool. I think maybe it wasn't enveloped, I'm not sure. But either way, happy that we can use it. Well, I have 0 iron. Maybe I will enter one of these fights for iron. I didn't realize I had no iron. How is this unreachable? Oh, because they built the wall, not door. I forgot to remove the emergency level stuff. Oh, no, that's just because you have a clean... Yeah, you're already done cleaning. Oh, this is a gross fight. That sure makes it easier. Swirling longbow. It's an air skill. Definitely going to just pulverize it because we have a bunch of air skill relics already, and that one is no better than any of the ones that we have access to. Yo, whoever I told to pulverize, I don't think you're pulverizing. Alright, fine. Store it. Yo, hey, Ivan, what the hell are you doing? I'm literally telling you to do something. Fine. Then grab the Gnosis shards at least. And then I'll set this up to 5. Sometimes faculty is just so fussy. Alright, we have another feeding to do. And affection. And growth value is at 96%, so we're almost there. gremlin in the kitchen. It's crazy to think that the quilted haulers that I have aren't, like, actually putting away the meals fast enough. Not sure why. But at least this stuff got hauled in. Cool. Alright, 99% grown. 1 hour left. Very close to having that be done. Cool. So the next ritual here is Coming of Age. It requires 3 mages, 1 to be full, 1 to be tranquil, and 1 to be rested. There's a little bit more preparation before I do the Coming of Age, but the needs for the baby Yoda dragon won't change at all. As you can see, the needs are like locked in at 100%, and they're not depreciated, they're not going down. So it's I can take my time for that next ritual for when I feel particularly ready for it. Yo, what are you doing? There needs to be some sort of like, hey, when you travel half a day out to a tree, finish the task. Don't just cast a few chops and then walk away. But these broom stations will help with a bit of the terrain traversal. Because we can get about halfway out to our targets using them now. Can the roofs be dismantled to restart the growth? I don't think so, no. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to be experimenting like that, though. Sounds like a bad idea. Given how I've already had progress reset in a way that should not have had happened. Meaning, lightning destroyed something that it probably shouldn't. Oh well. So I will say we're going to be ready once these meals are done. I think probably the alchemy is nearly done. Yeah, bravery and cheer, that's done. So we're just really waiting on the walk meals to be finished. And that's a matter of just spending more time cooking. And I don't need all of them ahead of time. I just need enough to be able to do some sort of feast. So we can do Feast of the Shattered with honey stir fry, rock candy, sweetmeats, and hardtack. So maybe what I'll do is I will prioritize Feast of the Shattered. So the honey stir fry, rock candy, sweetmeat, hardtack. Okay. Rock candy, hardtack, sweetmeat, and rock candy. Or rock caramel, was it? No, rock candy. Is that raw rock candy? I guess? Okay. So prioritizing that and the meals so that we can have feast to satisfy the Dragon Sex phase, which means as soon as we have someone that is fully rested, I will trigger the next phase. I'm gonna get a second quilted sweep. I've been getting a lot of oozes, and maybe a fourth carrier. It's a lot of quilting. But I've had regular problems with it, and at this point that ooze is like in the process of breaking my walk. I'm kind of tired of that. Should the new food be removed from the list? Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to do that. Most of the meals we had already interacted with, but the meals that I hadn't, I obviously would need to remove from the list. It's probably one of the reasons why they were struggling to cook enough to fulfill all the orders that I had. Because they had been dipping into the supply that I was trying to stockpile. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a setting of, like, new meals not eaten. But, whatever. Alright, coming of age. So, someone tranquil. Someone, full. Someone rested. There we go. Begin. Next, the Ascend to Adulthood is a mage that has attended a feast, a mage that has danced the night away, and a mage that has done all the work. Done all the work is the only one that hadn't shown yet, which is group projects on a chalkboard. Now this one's oh, sorry, I hit my mic. This one's a little trickier because it requires you to have apprentices that, once you do a group project, the apprentice gets the has done all the work status, which means I only have one apprentice right now, which is Guitar Lilin. And as soon as she does a group project, the next group project will have to be done by a different apprentice. So I have a bunch of the nature mages so that if I need to, I can make them apprentices so that I can continue doing group projects. So, like, Omri and Nimiot are already ready to become apprentices if need be. And this is one of the reasons why, as you may have noticed, I've been amassing Nasa shards. So now I have 584, because I knew that this was coming. I knew that the group project apprenticeships are hard to fulfill as a result of you having to grind through apprentices. So the way to take care of the Juvenile Dragon, if we take a look at needs, is complex meals. So, like, in this case, sweetmeat, but that will change. Affection from students, greater recharging potions, and then there's a whimsy. There's an extra category, and the first whimsy is a feast at a dining table, sometime done in the next 24 hours. So let's queue up greater recharge potions for consumption. And greater recharge potions is, I've got all the ingredients for. Fungal helix, I'm a little lighter on, but, like, I think I have enough. So I'll just make sure until I have 10. And it's moody, so it's glooming us. Gloom meaning the fog advances farther. Let's do the dining, because it will be the first dining that we'll do ever. So this is the Shatter dining, and we'll kick it off. All the Shatter get to attend a giant dinner party and get conviction bonuses once they're done. And as you can see, the care value carried over from the last phase. It didn't reset to 100% or anything like that. Does Omri have the correct type of potion? Omri doesn't even have a potion, so I'm not really... Oh, I did a greater oh, I understand. I did a greater rejuves, not greater regens. Yes, let's fix that. It was recharging that is needed. And unlike the meals, the recharging is static. It like doesn't change. The food changes, but the potions are always mana. What research do we... Yeah, we barely have any research left. Nice. So here they are, doing their little shattered party. And as a result, we have ate a feast, which is plus 20 conviction for 8 hours. And then any meals that they specifically ate. Attended feast plus 10, and then, you know, stuff like that. So your next whimsy is going to pop up in about 8 hours. Oh, we have another one that could become an apprentice. That's really good. So I'm not going to be doing much else in the school, just focusing on this. Making sure that our juvenile Jade Dragon is well taken care of. Otherwise, I'm slapped with penalties. So we're going to have a new whimsy quest pretty soon. And it's one of those situations where you just want to keep doing the whimsy quests. Yeah, it's too bad about the gargoyle care value. I feel like I would be at 100% because I didn't miss any meals or anything like that. It was just a storm damage of things that should not have been struck by lightning in the first place. Plus that gargoyle thing, but that was a 1%. I don't care about that. I'm glad to see the mages using the mass transit. It's nice. Oh, why have we not destroyed this? What the hell? Get rid of this. That's crazy. Alright, we'll have to repair it, and then we get to disintegrate it. I wish that wasn't a thing. I wish, like, you weren't forced to repair first. To me, it doesn't really make any sense. If you don't want something, you shouldn't have to repair it all the way up. So we need to hold another feast, and I'll do that in the morning, in lieu of the Shattered's first meal. But before that, Alex, you come up and give a potion and a feeding. And then a affection. Oh, I also forgot to check if there was any good crystals. Yeah, there's a clouded crystal worth harvesting from the fog push that we did. So I'll send Moxie over to do that. Alex, where's the... Oh yeah, there's the food. There's the affection. Okay. Let's do another feast. And this is why it's... I mean, you could do Feasts of Many, of course. Which is like one of each. I would need one more rock caramel to do a Feast of Many, but basically have a roster allowing you to do some sort of feast. Whatever it is, doesn't matter what feast. It's not specified here. It's just any feast. But I won't be graduating Guitar Lil or Manic Dark until, you know, all these feast needs are done. Oh, good, and we also have fog coming in. Doesn't that complicate things? Priority. Hunt. And then Moxie, what did you get off of the clouded crystal? We got a huge ornate rug. Oh, not bad. Maybe I'll put it in this classroom. Alright, so the feast is about to wrap up. And that will satisfy the whimsy for a bit. Another thing that I could add out here, that I just realized, is mana lanterns. On the inside of the wall. That way, it's a place that we can replenish our mana pretty easily. Oh, if I did want to do the soloist for Guitar Lil, and let's assume that I do, I'm going to try to stop killing this fog incarnation when it's like brink of death. Wow, look at that damage. Holy moly. What is this? This is the sling doing ×3 fire damage, so that's 24 a shot. Yeah, that makes sense. And you are taking over what room? I don't see the room this fog is taking over. Oh, the relic room. The archive. Alright, Guitar Lilin. Good luck to you. This is your desire. I will steal one of the advantaged positions and plop it on you. And I'm going to hook you up with a miasma flask. So, go equip a miasma flask first. I hope you take your turn before they do. Otherwise, you're just dead. Alright, here we go. Begin battle. Does relics things get disabled when it gets invaded? I believe so. So if we take a look at the, let's say, luxury of a room. The total luxury of this room is not... It's not benefiting from the relic that we have plinth. Save? No, I'm not going to save. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're getting mana. No, wait, where are you going? Why'd you go down there? I don't know. Oh, they can't even hurt me. Oh, sucks to you guys. I win. Because the Hallowed ones do AoE damage, but I'm hiding underneath cover that protects me from AoE damage. So, like, they can't even hurt me. Ta-da! Trial done. Alright, Dragon. You're going to need some food. Guitar Lil, let's celebrate by giving food and affection to the dragon. I have all... Oh, no, nope. Whole lot of support is not done yet. And then it's just like all the last tier research, which is pretty cool. God, look at all that. All your relics just going haywire. Cool. Yeah, she got soloist. Did it the weirdest way possible. Well, not really all that weird. But it's too bad that Neat Nick can't be done. At least not without relics. Alright, Whimsy. Group project at Chalkboard. So, I am going to apprentice one of these mages. It's going to be Manic Dark. Give him Nature Mage Apprenticeship. And then while that happens, Guitar Lilin is going to do the group project with Alex and Wasteland in attendance. And they will get experience in doing that. So I'm apprenticing Manic Dark so that I have another apprentice ready to do a group project if the next Whimsy is a group project. And then Nimiot, you're not doing anything, so bring a potion and affection to the dragon. So this is what the group projects look like, where you have an apprentice that does all the work, and then 2 initiates that just, you know, freeload off the apprentice. And we have Manic Dark ready to be the next apprentice doing all the work. Group project is over in 1 hour. It's kind of a long ritual, as well. Takes a while to get through. Cool. We got the mana lanterns out here now. They're, like, not recharged, but whatever. You feel bad for the apprentice? It is what it is. And as a result, Wasteland Puppy actually got fully trained. And the reason why, if this wasn't already obvious, is if we do a new group project, it can't be Guitar Lilin, or it can't be Manic Dark. Or, I mean, Guitar Lilin, rather, because Guitar Lilin has done all the work. So you can only have an apprentice do a group project once, and then they're, like, done with it forever. Hence the reason I amassed a bunch of initiates and amassed a bunch of Nasu shards, so that I wouldn't get stuck without being able to fulfill that. So, she has officially done all the work, and we'll never do it again. Did we get a relic for the apprenticeship? I'm sure we did. Because you always do. That was Manic Dark's? Let's see. It didn't get named after Manic Dark, so let's try to find it. It'd be like a level 13, I think, or 12? Trinket of Serenity is almost certainly what it is. Yep. Permanently increases his mage's conviction by 2.5. It gets up to 7.5. I mean, it's not bad. I'll attune it to someone. I'll tune it to Alex. Hey, Alex, I hope you didn't want sleep, because you're going to be in the Athenium for a bit. Okay, 40% grown. Haven't had any slip-ups, which is good. Just keeping a watchful eye on Yoda's growth needs. It could help a Raven Cultist's mood? It could. Raven Cultists aren't, like, naturally moody anymore, though. They just end up with, like, scar effects by default. So, if you can avoid whatever scar effect it is, then it doesn't matter. They're less nerfed than they used to be, in other words, which is nice. Because before, they were really a pain to use. Because they would have such conviction penalties. That's not how it works anymore. They just get dislikes instead. Does the mana lantern get damaged? Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's getting damaged by rain. Alright, let's put, good point. Put a little roof going over that too. Because it's furniture. It's gonna look silly. I love the wonk. Alright, time for some affection. Manic Dark, it's you. Oh, actually, no. You are the one that is exempt. Because you need to go lead a group project. So, Manic Dark is going to group project with Alex and Wasteland Puppy, while Nimiot becomes a nature apprentice. Doing a little beast care here. And there we go. And you got... Where the hell's the relic? Oh, really? It's back here. It is the Resolute Sling. Mana and power. You can put it on yourself. Yep, whole bunch of them are getting famished. This, the group projects and the taking care of the dragon, it's very labor intensive, and my students are like going crazy as a result. Thank you for tuning in to Mind Over Magic Jade Dragon, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream of another game. Farewell, my fellow mages.